So the latest offer to have come along Navjot Singh Sidhu's way is from the Congress party. Sources have told Catch that Captain Amrinder Singh, former Chief Minister of Punjab and the President, Chief of the Congress's Punjab unit, has reached out to Navjot Singh Sidhu after there were reports that his talks with Aam Aadmi party fell through because of certain demands that Sidhu might have made to AAP chief Arvind Kejriwal. Captain Amrinder, it is learnt, or rather the buzz is as a source told Catch, has offered Sidhu a Lok Sabha ticket to contest the Amritsar Lok Sabha seat, which will fall vacant if Congress and Amrinder win the Punjab Assembly elections and Amrinder Singh becomes the Chief Minister. Sidhu's wife, Navjot Kaur Sidhu, who is the Amritsar MLA right now, has also been offered a ticket to contest the assembly elections, and if she wins, then she will be made the Deputy Chief Minister of Punjab. Why is Sidhu such a coveted figure in Punjab? Why did BJP want to keep him? Why was BJP so keen on keeping him within its fold after it sent him into an exile? After he quit the Rajya Sabha, why did the Aam Aadmi party want him so desperately? Now that the talks with Aam Aadmi party seem to have fallen through, why is the Congress so keenly interested in getting Sidhu? What's so big about Sidhu? Trying to understand the Sidhu phenomenon with my colleague Akash Bisht. Akash, what do you think makes Sidhu such an attractive figure for everybody?
See, obviously Sidhu does have that star, quotient in that sense, and he's a loudmouth. So people do come out to see him in large numbers, and that happened during the previous election campaigns where he campaigned for BJP. So certainly that was one of the reasons why BJP was keen on keeping Sidhu. Then it would come back to your part in that buzz part. You said that the buzz. So why Congress is keen? Because now you have to look at it in a different perspective, because now Prashant Kishore is handling the state of affairs as far as the campaign is concerned. And his focus has been on that buzz factor. Even if you talk to people in UP or you talk to people in Punjab, they say that there is certain buzz about Congress now.
Right.
So keeping that in mind, I see every reason why Congress is interested in Sidhu, or either his wife, because if he campaigns for them, then it gives Prashant Kishore more space or get more views in that sense, and get more people on ground who could watch Sidhu, and he could further build up on that campaign that he's already initiated in these two states, and which are working perfectly fine right now.
So the common factor in Sidhu's negotiations with all these parties, and where the negotiations seem to stop, is that every party wants him on board, but in a limited capacity. Nobody wants him in Punjab, probably as a contender to the main face of that particular party. Does that seem like a trend, a pattern in all the three of us so far?
Yeah, because I don't expect anyone to make him as a chief ministerial candidate. Just imagine Sidhu being the chief minister and the kind of things he says. He was even banned from TV for saying such certain nasty words for Hashim Amla. So I don't see that Sidhu being that chief ministerial candidate, and no party would like to take that risk, because you never know what Sidhu might say on one particular day, and then you might have to repent for it for like next 10 years for that matter. So that's what. And plus Sidhu is so ambitious in that sense, because if he's not been able to, if Aam Aadmi party, or for that matter BJP has not been able to keep Sidhu in their fold, so I don't think that they would be able to, give Sidhu any sort of prominent position. So that's why they've come out, at least the Congress has come out with this. I think it's a great idea that we give your wife the deputy chief minister's position, and while you remain the MP, because you also have to look at the fact that if you look at Sidhu's earnings, so I think he enjoys that stardom more than that is my personal opinion, that might be some people do argue that power is much bigger than stardom, but I feel that Sidhu thrives doing what he does, and he earns so much money. So this thing could be something like, your wife becomes the deputy chief minister, you are in that power circle as well.
Yeah, interestingly, that's Sidhu's old Congress links appear to have come to fore. Sidhu's father was a well-known criminal lawyer in Punjab, and he was a member of the Congress party. In fact, he was the general secretary of the Congress party at the same time when Captain Amrinder's mother was the district unit chief of the Congress party in Patiala. Sidhu's father was even made the Advocate General of Punjab under the Congress government led by Chief Minister Darbara Singh in 1983. So these are some old Congress links that Sidhu has, and also links with Amrinder's family. They're both from Punjab, which Amrinder seems to have appealed to in inviting Sidhu to join the Congress.
That's interesting.
Does this give any sort of an indication that Sidhu might finally land himself a new job and with a new outfit?
Yeah, see, politics is all about uncertainties. You never know what might happen tomorrow. Sidhu might or might not join. Or might be just waiting for the right opportunity in that sense. Because since Aam Aadmi Party is chasing Sidhu, they need a Sikh face for their chief ministerial candidate. And Sidhu, at one point in time, they thought that okay, Sidhu fits the bill. Similarly, Congress thinks that Sidhu could add to that buzz that Prashant Kishore has created. But they just cannot, considering that Amrinder Singh is at the helm of affairs and whatever, the entire Congress's campaign in Punjab is centered around Amrinder Singh. So I don't see him being given any prominent post. So it is all up to Sidhu now that what he decides to do, whether he wants to go with Aam Aadmi Party or he wants to go with Congress. But whichever party he goes to, he certainly will be a great influence for that party as far as the elections are concerned.
There's one more catch, Akash. This offer from Amrinder is yet to have had received the sanction from Congress President Sonia Gandhi. Of course, because negotiations are still on. So, depending upon the way Sidhu responds, Amrinder is believed to be planning to approach Sonia. Is there any possibility that Congress, a couple of months down the line, may do a rethink on who their face is going to be?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because if they do that, Amrinder will make sure that Congress loses these elections. And he has been the face. You know, at one point in time, even Ambika Soni was pitching for this position. And considering her closeness to Sonia Gandhi or even Rahul Gandhi for that matter, but they still went ahead with Amrinder Singh. So I think Congress will stick with Amrinder, otherwise it will backfire. Sidhu alone can't get them those votes. What the kind of influence Amrinder has in Punjab, Sidhu might be a known face, a celebrity or whatever, but he doesn't have that kind of reach. Or they still call him Amrinder the Maharaja of Patiala, and they think that he's the man who can lead their campaign. So I don't see Congress doing that, taking that gamble in that sense. If they do, they're doomed in Punjab.
So, which means essentially that Amrinder's word is as good as the High Command's word. It can nearly be automatically believed that it will have the High Command's sanction. Amrinder keeps flaunting, his old associations with the Gandhi family.
True.
Recently, on Rajiv Gandhi's anniversary, probably he was the only one who was offering tributes to Rajiv Gandhi, saying that remembering my friend Rajiv Gandhi. Nobody addresses the Congress's first family that way. So it can be believed to be an automatic consent from Sonia. Can that be the case?
Yeah, see, because if that wasn't the case, even Amrinder wouldn't have come out in open or in public saying this. So, and I'm sure that this will totally work in Congress's favor if Sidhu campaigns for them. So I see no reason why Congress would not want Sidhu or his wife to be part of their game plan.
They'll get two faces.
Yeah, two faces. And if Sidhu campaigns for you, and now considering the hype that has been around Sidhu ever since he left BJP, so it will add to Congress's vote share. It will certainly add to their vote share.
Alright. Well, so sources have also told us that the Sidhu couple is quite likely to make one last attempt of negotiations with Aam Aadmi Party. There is a meeting scheduled to take place today or tomorrow with Arvind Kejriwal, in which any final attempt or any final scope that is left for the Sidhu couple joining Aam Aadmi Party will be explored. And if that does not happen, then of course Captain Amrinder Singh's offer is there. It remains to be seen which way will Navjot Singh Sidhu and his wife respond. That's all we have for you in this edition of this special conversation. Thank you for tuning in.